What if I told you there's a habit so common, so accepted, but it's silently draining your energy, killing your confidence, keeping you stuck in a life that's not yours? You wake up tired, you feel lost, numb, unmotivated, but you keep doing it, thinking it's harmless, thinking it's normal. It's not. This habit isn't just a waste of time. It's stealing your power, robbing you of what makes you a man. And the worst part, you probably did it this week, maybe even today, but that ends now, because once you understand what's really happening, you'll never look at it the same way again. Nobody likes talking about it, but almost everyone does it. Some say it's healthy, some say it's normal. But have you ever stopped and questioned that? What if the thing you call harmless is quietly wrecking your energy, focus, and purpose? What if it's not a release, but a trap? Modern culture tells you it's fine. Science even tries to back it up. But ancient minds knew better. They didn't have dopamine charts or brain scans, but they had something more powerful: truth, observation, discipline. And they warned us. Before we had tech, before we had studies, they saw the cost of chasing pleasure, and they knew what it would do to a man. You felt it. That weird emptiness right after, the guilt, the sudden crash, the feeling like something inside you just slipped away. You didn't imagine it. Science says every time you give in, your brain floods with dopamine, a cheap reward, a hit of fake success. And your brain, it starts getting lazy. It stops chasing real purpose because it already got its prize. That's how addictions work. Fast, easy, fake. You feel drained, unfocused, weaker. But here's the thing. The Stoics saw this coming long before we had words for it. They warned us, if you live for pleasure, you die inside a little more each time. Every time you do it, your brain drops a dopamine bomb. It feels good, but it's fake because you didn't build anything. You didn't overcome. You didn't earn it. It was just a shortcut, a trick. And like every shortcut, it comes with a price. You lose your edge, your hunger, your fire. Now your brain expects easy highs, and it stops chasing real wins. You don't push yourself. You don't strive. You scroll, you slip, you settle. This is how strong men get soft. And the Stoics, they saw it all. Centuries before dopamine was even discovered. They didn't need brain scans to know when you chase comfort too much, you trade your power for pleasure, and that's a deal you always lose. Seneca once said, "No man is free if he's a slave to his body." Let that sink in. Every time you give in, you reinforce weakness. You tell your mind, "This controls me." Marcus Aurelius ruled Rome. But more than that, he ruled himself. He didn't chase pleasure, he crushed it. He knew, if your impulses control you, you are not free, you are owned. The more you crave comfort, the more you drift from greatness. The more you chase easy highs, the less you respect yourself. And soon, you don't even recognize the man in the mirror. Look through history, warriors, emperors, geniuses. They all had one thing in common. They mastered their urges. They didn't avoid temptation. They crushed it, redirected it. While others drowned in distractions, they built, they led, they created. Not because they were gifted, but because they said no when everyone else said just once. They didn't chase comfort, they chased legacy. They didn't settle for pleasure, they hunted purpose. And that's the difference. One road leads to power, the other to regret. You want out? You want to take your power back? Then live by 3 principles: discipline, purpose, transmutation. 1. Discipline. Epictetus said it best. You are only free when you master yourself. Every time you resist, you grow stronger. Every battle you win, you sharpen your edge. 2. Purpose. Without a mission, you fall into addiction. You fill the void with cheap thrills. But when you're building something, a business, a legacy, a better life. You don't have time for weakness. 3. Transmutation. Your sexual energy is not a curse. It's rocket fuel. Stop wasting it. Start using it. Picture this. You wake up with fire in your chest, focus in your mind, strength in your step. No guilt, no fog, just drive. Your testosterone rises. Your mental clarity sharpens. You stop reacting and start dominating. You start leading your life, not escaping it. This is what freedom feels like. Not scrolling mindlessly, not chasing the next release, but being present, being powerful. This isn't about quitting a habit. It's about becoming a man again. The kind of man the world respects. The kind of man you respect. So here's the question. Will you keep hiding in your comfort zone? Or will you rise? Will you let a habit rob your future, or will you reclaim it? You already know the answer. You've felt the truth in your gut. Now it's time to act, because no great man in history was ruled by his urges. They mastered themselves first. Then they changed the world. If you're ready to do the same, start today. Start now. You don't need more power. You already have it. You just need to stop giving it away. Greatness isn't added to you. It's revealed the moment you stop hiding from it.